with that.
Tony Stewart straight up sassing about Joey Logano.
For a guy that's been complaining about how everybody else is driving here, and then him to do that, it's a double standard. You know, he makes the choice. He makes the decision to run us down there, and when you run a driver,
Look, that's bumper to bumper, baby.
After that, so you know, he's a tough guy on pit road as soon as one of his crew guys gets in the middle of it. And until then, he's a scared little kid, and then he wants to sit there and throw a water bottle at me. So he's going to learn a lesson, and he can run his mouth on Twitter and stuff all he wants tonight. I got plenty of people that are going to watch for that, and but it's time he learns a lesson. He's run his mouth long enough. He sat there and done this double standard, and he's nothing but a little rich kid that's never had to work in his life. So he's going to learn with us working guys that had to work our way up how it works.
Before all that, man, you came storming up through there at the end of this race. It was just pandemonium at the end. Take us through the on-track action there.
I mean, we came in that one stop and got 2 tires and got an awesome restart on the outside that got us.
Kyle, if you ever sass on me like this, boy, I swear to God.
I was really proud of our team. Steve Addington did an awesome job, and these guys had awesome pit stops and made great changes all day. But I don't know what happened at the end. I think we had a tire going down, or if not, we got something else that actually happened. But you know, it started right before the caution, and then it was really bad afterwards. But still no excuse for Joey to do what he did. It's and just tired of watching these little kids whine, and they sit there and act tough when their crew guys get in the middle of it. And it's about time. If NASCAR wants to let the guys have at it, it shouldn't be any different in hockey. You let us have at it, and then when one guy goes to the ground, then it's over.
Tony, he basically said after the race, he said, you know what, I blocked him. And he said early in the race, I wouldn't do that. End of the race, he would. Does that give him any excuse for that at that point?
He still takes the responsibility on himself. I mean, he has that right. He has the choice to do that. I mean, he's in control of his car, but if he ever turns down across in front of me again, I don't care what lap it is, he won't make it through the other end of it. If I didn't hit the chip, he wouldn't have made it through turn 1 to begin with. So, you know, I'm tired of these guys doing that stuff, and especially out of a kid that's been griping about everybody else, and then he does that the next week. I mean, he's sent Denny to the hospital, and
poor Denny.
So, you know, he's talked the talk, but he hasn't walked the walk yet. He's always got his crew guys walking the walk for him.
He said he wants to call you this week. Will you accept that phone call?
Hell no. If he wants to talk about it, we'll talk about it. So after he threw the water bottle at me like a little girl, we'll go at it now. I'm not going to listen. I got nothing. I don't care what he has to say. It's just words right now. Actions speak louder than words.
That is one sassy bassy.